the second I get there, I understand. Without even saying anything, I'm dead. Hello humans and welcome to my channel! My name is Sherlyn and today I have a super spooktastic video for you guys because I will be showing you how to turn into Reggie Rocket. She's super cute, she's a skater girl and a baddie fashion queen if I do say so myself. And I will also be sharing some paranormal stories with you guys for this super spooky Halloween edition. So if you're ready, let's get into it!
Yeah, get into it!
So the first part of the transformation that we're going to start with is the hair, because she has purple hair and I have not purple hair. So we're going to be using this purple hair paint wax in my hair to make my hair nice and purple like her. Hopefully one tub is enough. I think it will be because I did red before and I only needed one tub. So I'm going to be doing my wash and go routine, which I will not take you guys along for, but at the end of the routine I will show you how I put the purple in, and we will get started now. Welcome to my bathroom. Usually I'm not like me to invite you to the bathroom on the second date, but you know, for you I'll make an exception. So hello. So what I'm gonna do is separate my hair in little sections starting from the back, and then we're just gonna put the purple in and see how this works out. Top of the hair is put up in a little ponytail. Now we will try the purple. Kinda scared. This could be cool though. Wow, it's so... Wow, that's really purple. I want to see in my mirror. Wow, that's pretty though. Oh, look at that. I'll just do the rest, do a little time lapse and show you guys when it's finished. I don't think I'm gonna use foundation because I just don't feel like it. So I'm gonna use concealer. And I'm gonna color correct with the tinted, I don't know what color it is, I'll put it down. But, you know, the queen, Jackie Aina, was using this. I use it because my under eyes do not lie and I like to tell fibs. So, I don't like to tell fibs, but you know what I mean. So I just put a little bit under my eye. Like so, like that.
It's like so, like that.
You know, wherever I have a little dark discoloration. And, you know, just... No. This is a look and nobody can tell me anything different. And I blend it in with my... Okay. I blended in with my fingers. Doesn't need to stay for too long. Just, you know, get a little peachy color. And I have a peach undertone, so I think like the reds really do just help. Yeah, look at that. Like, okay, you can see it's a little bit red, but I feel like it evened out things a bit better. And to the real juice, ham, meat, cheese, and potatoes of the story, we are going to be telling spooky stories. Anyway. I do not have any actual personal that's a lie. I don't have any actual in-person spooky stories, but I have dream spooky stories. I'm using Tarte Shape Tape in the color Honey. Nope, in the color Deep Honey. So there we go. Before I even start talking about the dream, I have a weird thing about dreams. I really don't know how my dreams work. They are ultra HD for me, like ultra HD. When I'm in my dreams, I feel like I am existing and alive. And if you have experiences like that, leave it down below because, you know, sometimes I feel like I'm tripping. I feel like I live 1,000 lives in my dreams because just so much is happening. But anyway, besides the point. So the story starts off while I'm studying abroad in Spain. It's kind of important, just a little bit. At this point, I am in Spain and I'm having a regular dream, and all of a sudden, in this dream, I'm just transported somewhere. Like I'm flying somewhere, and there's this dark void. Like I'm around a whole bunch of darkness, and in little corners around like the dream is like little tiny square sections of every dream that I've ever been to. I don't know how to explain it. It was just little quadrants, and I saw every single dream I've ever been to in my whole entire life. And I was like, oh, this is weird. Like, what's going on here? And then also, I was moving so fast. Like, I mean, so crazy fast that I felt the wind, like, going against my skin and brushing against me. And I was just like, wow, this is such a real feeling. This is so crazy. I must remember it for when I wake up to, you know, explain to the humans. So now I'm just, you know, just going at the speed of light, just keep transporting, looking at my dreams, like, wow, cool, this is interesting. And then I get to this location. The second I get into the door, like I'm transported, and then I just get to this place. And the second I get there, I understand, without even saying anything, I'm dead. I died in my dreams. And I know it sounds crazy, but there was like no type of knowledge, there was no type of dialogue, anything happened. I didn't even look anywhere. I just got there, and it was a feeling, like it was an overwhelming feeling, like you're dead. Like this is it. This is where kids go when they do not wake up from their sleep. And I was like, wow, so I really finna die to Spain? Are they really? Is that really how it's gonna work? How is this funeral happening? Like, are my parents and my family gonna come to Spain? Are they gonna ship my body back to New York? Because I'm obviously still convinced that I am deceased and dead in this dream. So the location was kind of like, it almost kind of looked like a cafeteria. And the kids that were there, they weren't in a uniform, but they were kind of dressed in a uniformed manner. So like they would have the same kind of colors, kind of like the same kind of pattern scheme, but it wasn't like everybody was wearing the same thing. It was just like they were kind of uniformed. I was just like, okay, cool. I see what's going on there. And I had my regular clothes that I had, like I wasn't dressed in it. The lady who I guess was in charge saw me and was like, and gave me to this guy and said, okay, get her ready to, you know, I don't know, be with the deceased children and, you know, be in the uniform manner. So now I'm just like, damn, B, like this is really what it is. And then this guy comes and he looks mad scary. And the lady put the handcuffs on me and like getting ready to like move me in the back. So I'm like, you know, okay, vibing with business. Like I'm dead. I'm dead, they killed me. What can I do anymore? So I'm just chilling. He looks at me super strict and concerned, but still he has the keys. He starts unlocking the handcuffs and I'm like, wait, what's going on? But then he gives me that look like, do not say anything. Continue to just, you know, exist there. And I'm like, okay. And he still looks crazy stern. And I'm just like, okay, like I don't know what's happening. And then he finally unlocks the handcuffs and he looks at me and he's like,
run, go.
And I'm like, what? And he's like,
go.
And I'm like, okay. And I just turn around and I disappear and I wake up. And I'm just like, did I die? Was that death? Did I just die? I got to that place and without a shred of explanation, I knew that I was dead. That man uncuffed me and said, run, go. And I opened my eyes. I don't know, you tell me what you think about that. I don't know if I believe I died.
I feel like I'm dead. I'm alive, but I'm dead.
I told my sister about it and she said that's crazy because she was watching a video of a guy who got brought back to life and they asked him, what did they see? What did he see? And he said he saw all of his dreams flash before his eyes. So, I'm just saying, I don't know how that works out. I don't know if I actually died. I don't know if I fake died because my dreams are just my dreams. I wasn't really going through anything in that time period. It was actually type chill. I was having fun in life, you know. Ooh, I was cooling, chilling. Okay, I'm using I didn't even mention, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Jackie Aina palette, the color Ginger. I think every girl, definitely a girl of color, should go get this palette because it really does have a lot of colors that suits the skin tone. So yeah, to this day, I don't know if I died. Nothing was going on in my life. I just wanted to fake die in my dream. Okay, bronzer. And while I put on my bronzer, which is the Becca Perfect Skin Mineral Foundation in the color Cocoa. It's a little powder, and I just put it with this little brush. I'm going to tell you about another paranormal dream story. This one's not as crazy, that I also experienced in Spain. It's making me start to think there was probably something in that room, because I have not had dreams that weird, maybe ever. I didn't even blend out my bronzer. I like to drag my bronzer down because that's just the way my cheekbones work. So I just follow the lines of my cheekbones. And you know, it gives me that little extra. And then I take the brush and then I just brush it up on my face. Don't want to brush it down, you know, just brush it up to blend it out. So another story is a sleep paralysis story. And I commonly have sleep paralysis, not so much recently, but I used to have sleep paralysis a good amount of times as an adolescent child. But my sleep paralysis is usually I'm in my bed and I cannot move, and I just sit there, you know, a little and you know, just try to struggle until something happens that we're moving. So I'm in my sleep paralysis dream, you know, fighting back the demons that are holding me back with their chains. And okay, I'm gonna be using this purple eyeliner. It's dirty, don't mind that. It's NYX Vivid Brights. I love this one, 10 out of 10sies. I am fighting back the demons, and finally the time has come where I am awakened. So I'm like, yay, whoop-de-whoop. There we go. You see, nothing too crazy, but it just gives a little aha, you know? I like the little aha. That is my vibe. Aha. Anyway, I finally wake up from my sleep paralysis and I'm like, yay, you know, great stuff, happy to be alive. And then I turn to the side and there is this ghost. And I'm like, yo, what the hell is happening? And I am so scared, I jump out of the bed and I'm just like, yo, what the fuck? I back up, the ghost follows me. I back up again, the ghost follows me again. So now we're doing this back and forth dance till I finally hit the wall of the room. And I'm like, okay, there's no further I can go. And the ghost is just sitting there right in front of me. And I don't know why in my cookie brain, I decided, wow, let's touch this ghost. Let's put my hand through the ghost. And, you know, I just reached my hand out to the ghost, expecting to feel, you know, I don't know, nothing, ghost people. I just thought I was just gonna go through it because it looked like see-through ghost. So I put my hand out to touch the ghost and I felt raw flesh. Raw flesh. Literally touch, like it feels like wet, raw, like, I mean, just imagine feeling raw flesh. That's what I felt. I was so scared. I literally was just shaking, like panicking. And then I woke up shaking and panicking. I had a dream that I was in sleep paralysis, and I woke up from that sleep paralysis, dreamed sleep paralysis, into finding a ghost, to touch the ghost, to find flesh, to be scared, to wake up. I don't think that was that scary, but it is something that occurred that had me a little shook because, you know, I thought ghosts were nothing, like, you know. But when I found out baby got flesh, I was a bit taken aback. Let's get into the only part that the only makeup that I feel like she actually has is brown lipstick. She's a baddie and she knows her good. She knows purple and brown complement each other. I'm gonna be using Film Noir by Maki. I'm just going to take a little brush. I don't have any lip liner, so I'm just going to take a brush, dab it in the lipstick, and line my lips first. Now that I have outlined my lippy, I'm going to just put the lipstick on. Oh my goodness, I love it. Last step, guys. We're coming on the last makeup step. Mascara. I think the makeup portion is finished. Here we have it. we have the little purple eyes, purple on the side, and brown lips. So now we must get into her outfit. You guys, here's the finished look. We have her pink rocket shirt, the camo pants, red glasses, purple hair, and red shoes. 10 out of 10 for her fit combination. She's really killing it with the swag hair. So I'm happy with this transformation. I feel adorable being Reggie Rocket. I'll link the shirt down below. I'll link the shoes down below. These pants aren't available, but I'll have different types of camo pants that you guys can get. And I think these glasses, because these glasses are super swagalicious. I think that's about it. We're about to get into the skating. Who can do a Reggie Rocket without having a little skate scene? I mean, a lot of people, but not me. So let's get into it. To the end of the video. I love you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Give yourself a nice big hug. Don't forget to show love to yourself and others. Thank you. Rock on.